hey, it's been a while, my friend. That sounds very staged, because it was. Okay, anyways, I want to tell you guys a story. This is a story time. So for this vlog, I want to keep pushing for creativity. I'm a big fan of the word innovation. We innovate here. We want to push for ideas that have never been created before. And I want to bring something new to this platform. Whether I fail, whether I keep changing ideas or keep changing plans, I want to keep pushing myself to be creating stuff that the world has never seen before. And it's not like anything special, but it's ideas that I really like. And it's content that I want to see out there on the internet that hasn't been shown before.
Yo. Ready? Yeah. I'm ready.
This year was my first time flying as an adult. It was very stressful because I almost missed my flight.
Another way to end a good day. Put it on. If you wanna grab a hand, hit the dance floor.
I felt like in the video games Super Mario when he's going through the castle.
A exotic is the tropical storm chasing up your optical audio hurricane impossible arsonist esophageal. You don't want problems, I'm a problem solver. They call me the problem solver. You don't want trouble with a man.
So funny story is there was a NASA sweater and it was yellow. Those are like my two favorite things. I love space and I love the color yellow, so it was a no-brainer to get it. And it was in the clearance rack. It was only 12 bucks. It was like the luckiest day ever. But guys, I'll tell you guys a story later. I'm gonna go enjoy the fight. I really don't want to film anything. I just want to relax. It's been a very busy week. I haven't slept much. But when I get back home, or I'm definitely gonna film after the fight, don't get me wrong. But when I get back home, I'll talk to you guys. I have a few stories. But yeah, guys, I gotta go. I'm sorry, guys. I'll leave the camera here though. Oh wait, it's on my neck. It's 4 in the morning and I could have been in the hotel resting, but I'd rather give you guys something. And we're still waiting to be Alright, we're walking out. Okay, we're outside now. Funny story, New York's behind me. When I was a kid, I used to love this place because I always wanted to go to New York. And this was the closest thing to New York for me.
'Cause I'm in a New York state of mind.
I went to the bathroom for like 2 minutes. This is a fight where a knockout can happen at any time, any given time. So I go to the bathroom, I hurry up, and right when I'm coming back, boom, a knockout happened. The security guard wouldn't let me go ringside, and so I decided to turn on my camera, and right when I turn my camera on, boom, Wilder just knocks him out.
Out of here.
Yep.
All right, man.
I'll see you guys later.
It's now or never. Can't wait forever, ever. It's now or never. Want it back, our world, we want it back. When it's rough and it's tough, we won't be giving up. I'm a queen, I'm a king, and I want everything.
All right, I'm gonna lay down in this bed for 2 minutes because I need a 2-minute break. And while I'm doing a 2-minute break, might as well tell you guys a little story. Something about resting. So let me lay on the bed real quick for 2 minutes and let me tell you this story. Okay, cool. So personally, I love sleep. I love taking naps. I love getting rest. But sometimes I want to sleep for 13, 14, 15, 10, 9, 11, a trillion. Well, a trillion basically not because you're basically dead. So a trillion, we're going to cut that out. No trillion. But I realize that in life, if you want to succeed or if you want to get better at something, you can't just relax. One advice for you, when you feel too tired, but you got your sleep, remind yourself why you're working so hard. Maybe you want to make your mom proud. Maybe you want to buy something. Maybe you want to make an impact in the world. Maybe you just want to be a better human being. You want to be a better version of yourself, which you should be. So my advice, I think, to be successful, you have to focus on the little things. There's a great quotation that says, great leaders are good at doing the little things correctly. Focus on the little things and you're going to get there. You know, this is coming from a small channel guy. I only have like 100 something subscribers, which I really appreciate all you guys. All you guys matter to me. And
why be less when you can be more? Tried your best, still here we are. Came many miles blazing our trail. Oh, come off our ways.
this addition to the show is called Story Time. At the end of the vlog, I'm going to tell a story about anything. It has a lesson about life, humanity. It could be any story, funny, serious, or whatever. So I want to do this addition to my show. This is a story about a bear that wanted to be human. And it goes something like this. Once upon a time, there was a bear. This bear told this human, you know, I don't want to be a bear anymore. I'm tired of being a bear. The human was like, what? You don't want to be a bear anymore? I mean, what do you want to do? You want to be me? What do you mean you want to be human? The bear is like, I don't know. I don't like myself. I don't want to be a bear. The human was like, I mean, my life is not exciting. I'm divorced. I don't have much money. I pay bills. I'm always stressed out. Why do you want to be me? Like, what's so cool about being me? In the middle of the conversation, a tiger showed up. This tiger was a big tiger. If I saw this tiger, trust me, I'll be running. I'll be Usain Bolt. I'll be running from here all the way to the other continent. I don't know how that's possible, but I would be running forever if I saw this tiger. So this tiger showed up, and this bear, at first he wanted to be a bear and fight him. But the human being the human, he overreacted. He started screaming for help. He ran away with his little hands up. Oh my God, help, 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 Stephen, Joseph, Kyle, Virgil, Jordan, help. And no one was hearing him. So he kept running away. This bear, he wanted to be a human being. So guess what he did? He started to make human noises. He couldn't do it, but he tried his best. He tried to say Jordan, but he said Jor instead. He tried to say Kyle, but he said K instead. He couldn't say anything. He was a bear. So he ran away, and the tiger felt like the king of the world, like the king of the jungle. He was very confident. And the story is that this bear had so much potential. He weighed over 2,000 pounds. It's a big bear. Powerful bear, very strong. But this bear was not very strong, or he wouldn't fight. He wouldn't live to his potential because he wanted to be the other guy. He wanted to be a human being. And the story is, if you try to be someone else, you're never gonna know your power. You're never gonna live to your potential. You're gonna be like the bear. You know, the bear's a big guy, big animal, and it was a waste. It was a waste of talent, a waste of power, a waste of force. This bear, you know, he wanted to be something else, and only if he knew that if it was himself, he would have been this big, powerful animal. So my advice to you guys is, you were brought in this world to be yourself. Don't try to be Kyle, Steve, Jordan, Joseph, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. You know, you have to be yourself. No matter what, you were never created to be any of those people. You were created to be yourself. So think of that bear. That bear ran like a wimp. If it didn't run like a wimp, this tiger would have been running from here all the way to New York. I'm telling you that. From California to New York, that's a long way. That tiger would have been tired and he would have been regretting that moment. But since the bear wanted to be human, that tiger didn't go anywhere. He was confident. He was feeling like the king of the world. And then legend says that he went on Instagram and he posted a little photo saying, "Look at my new kingdom." Is that true or is that a lie? I don't know. That's what the legend says. And by the legend says, I just made that up like the last 2 minutes. So I'm adding that part to the story, and I hope you guys like the story. I hope you guys like the part addition to story time on this show. If you're wondering why I called it The Edgar Show, and the explanation is very simple. It sounded kind of dumb. It sounded kind of funny, and that's why I did it. There's no like real explanation. It sounded goofy, and I feel like that best describes my personality. The Edgar Show. Sounds like kind of cool, kind of funny, kind of goofy. That's who I am, I guess. So